What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video I'll be showing you how to draw Deadpool. Let's begin today's lesson in the center of the page with the eyes. Now I want to start with the bottom edge of the brow, so we're going to leave a gap in the center. Let's start on the left. We're going to bend this up and then out towards the end. Let's line this up over on the right and do the same thing, going up and then out. Now on the inside I want to curl up the brow, coming in and then up. Let's tuck the eyes in underneath the brow. So starting on the end, we're going to step in, draw a circle, going all the way around, and just pull that up towards that inside point. And then we'll just line that up on the right side, tucking that in underneath. Now in between the eyes, we're going to add a fold. We're going to go up and then down. And then move out to the side and draw the lower half of the head. From the outside of the left eye, we're going to step out, curve the head, coming around, go across the chin, go up on the right, and then in. Let's draw the top half of the head. Starting back on the left, bump this out, go up, and just pull that in towards the center of the head. Now let's add that fold across the top, stepping over towards the left, bend this up and then out. Go all the way around the right side, round at the head, and then bend that in. Now we want to draw those patches around the eye. Let's start from this point, bend this up, and then out towards the top. Do the same thing on the right. Now I'm going to work our way around the eye. I'm going to go out, in between the eye and the head, and then pull that in towards the bottom. And then we'll bend this in and then up towards the inside of the eyes. Let's go all the way up towards that top point and add a seam. We're going to bend this up and then in towards the top of the head. Let's go down to that bottom point, bend this down and then in towards the chin. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw on the side of the body. We're going to start over on the left side, going out, pull that all the way down towards the hip, go to the right side and do the same thing, coming down towards the same height. Now from the hips, we want to draw a little pouch. We're going to come in, go up towards the top, and then go back out. In between the pouches, we're going to draw a small circle with a belt buckle, and we'll add some detail inside. Leaving a gap along the top and bottom, we're going to draw two lines, one on the left, one on the right. Trace a circle along the left side and connecting the top and bottom of the lines. Let's add the eyes. From the center, angle up and out, round at the bottom, and then we'll fill the top and bottom of the belt buckle going around the eyes. Now we're going to layer the belt in behind the buckle and those two pouches. So we're going to step down, draw two lines going across, and then across the bottom. Let's add that flap, connecting the top corners, coming down and up. Let's go all the way up to the top. We're going to add the collar, curving this down and then up. From the side of the body, angle this down and in. Go straight down. Angle this up and then out. Now on the side of the shoulders, we're going to draw a strap. We're going to step out, curve this around, and just pull that in towards the side. Now we're going to go back to the center underneath the buckle, step down and add a curve. We're going to go up and then down. Leave a gap in the center, go to the left side, we're going to bend the leg going out and down towards the left heel. Move over towards the right, go out and then down towards the right heel. And then we'll round out the bottom of the feet. From the heel, curve the foot, coming down and then up. Let's curve the top of the foot. From the outside, we're going to go up and then bend this down, aiming towards the heel. And want to leave a gap along the inside. Now we're going to go back up to the bottom corner of that pouch. We're going to bend the leg going out and then down on top of the feet. We also want to stack another pouch along the side. So we're going to go out, down, and then back in. Let's add a thick sole across the bottom of the feet. We're going to take this curve, step up, and trace that across on both sides. And then we'll add a toe cap. From the top of the foot, bend this in and then down. Let's add a seam across the leg, starting on top of the foot, then this across and then up. Step up and draw it again. And I want to add a patch along the hips, starting underneath the pouch, and this out and then down, and then go straight out towards the side. Now I'm going to go all the way back up to the top and stretch the arms out towards the side, holding the pistols. Starting from the top of the strap, go straight out towards the wrist, on the left and right side. Now from the wrist, we're going to curl around the thumb. We're going to go up, bend the thumb coming down, round up the thumb, and then bend that back up. On the outside of the thumb, we're going to draw an oval for the index finger. Now I want to draw 2 more ovals, but we're going to push this towards the inside. So let's start right in the middle, add that oval and tuck that up underneath the thumb, and then we'll do that one more time. Let's go back up to the top of the finger, draw a straight line going across, flatten off the end, come straight in on top of the thumb, and it comes straight down. Now I'm going to add a little bit more detail to those pistols. We're going to start with a cap on the end. Now in the center, draw a straight line coming down, go all the way back in on top of the thumb. Now underneath that finger, we're going to draw the handle, coming across and then tucking that back up underneath. Let's go up to the wrist. We're going to curl the palm, coming down, bend that out in behind the handle, and I'll draw the bottom of the arm. From the palm, bend the arm coming down and then in towards the side. And I'm going to separate the cuff with another curve. And then from the outside of the strap, I'm going to add a seam going up and then out toward the top of the arms. Now we're going to add those 2 swords coming out from the back. Let's start on top of the arm, going around the head with a straight angled line towards the top. Do the same thing on the right. Let's round up the top and then angle this back in towards the side of the head. Now these swords, we want to see the bottom coming out from the hips. Let's start from the left side, angle this down and out on both sides. I'm going to round up the bottom, just pulling this in, and then angle this back up. Let's add some texture to those handles. Starting from the top, we're going to add a curve, leave a gap, and continue all the way down towards the bottom. And we'll do the same thing on the right. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. There's a cartoon illustration of Deadpool. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you do, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each day where I'll show you how to draw different characters just like this. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.